Hi people, welcome to another video. Thank you for tuning in, and look what we've got before us. Yep, drum roll please. It's Paco Rabanne Invictus Aqua. It's back. Now if you don't know, this fragrance came out back in 2016 and it was a bit of a sensation. Real great summer fragrance, great compliment getter, and it was very popular in the fragrance community, despite the fact that it's a flanker of Invictus, which is a fragrance that a lot of people seem to love to hate. Weirdly, Paco Rabanne took the decision to discontinue it, and prices of this fragrance went through the absolute roof. I mean, bottles of this were selling for £100 odd used second-hand on eBay because it became so rare. Became a bit of a, like I say, a bit of a cult favourite. But it's back. It was released, or re-released should I say, in France and Germany somewhere sort of the beginning of January 2018, and it came out in the UK today, which is Saturday the 20th of January. Now I know before I open the box that there are some changes with this fragrance, and I hope it's not actually changes with the fragrance itself. It's more of a design change. The presentation is different. The actual box itself is very much the same, except there's Aqua on it. But the actual bottle itself, inside, does look a little bit different to the one that was out back in 2016. So what we're going to do now is we'll open it up, have a look at it, have a smell, see if it's still like that sensation from a couple of years ago. And fingers crossed it is. So I've ripped the plastic off. I'm going to open the box up now, see what's inside. Now, I know, as I said, that the bottle itself does look different to how it did previously. Let's get this opened up. Just my camera's focusing annoyingly, and there it is. Now, what you will notice, if this will stay stood up, is it's more blue than it was previously. It has a real sort of light blue finish. It was more of a sort of clear, sort of whitey colour, crystallised ice colour previously. Whereas now, it's got a blue finish. The rest of the design's pretty much the same as it was. Especially with all Invictus, it's got the Invictus on the top, the sprayer on the top, and this kind of tacky, design that all Invictus fragrances have. But let's just have a sniff and see what it smells like. I'm just going to spray it on my hand. Takes a while to get some juice out, but that's because it's first spray. Yeah, and it does smell basically I remember it. I had a decant, well I've still got a decant of this somewhere in my collection, so I've been wearing it in the last few months anyway, even though it was discontinued, and decant was all I had, and I thought, well, once that's used up I won't be seeing the likes of this fragrance again. And then I went into a shop this afternoon, and so it was back on sale as of today, and snapped it straight up. Was quite expensive, £66 for 100 millilitres. Will probably, after a couple of months of being on the shelves, drop to probably normal sort of levels. I think about £50, about 100 millilitre price for Invictus, the normal one. But I just had to have it because it's, it brings back memories of a couple of years ago when it was in its pomp. Now, if you don't know anything about this fragrance, I'll just give you a bit of background. It does smell a lot like the original Invictus, but it's very much toned down, as you can imagine. It's called Aqua, so it has aquatic accord. It's, I won't say watered down, that makes it sound weak. It's not weak at all, it's a very strong, long-lasting fragrance, but it has some extra elements, grapefruit, yuzu, pink pepper. It just doesn't have that sweetness, that sort of bubblegummy, juvenile element that Invictus has. It's more versatile as well. This would be a great office fragrance. I mean, it's mainly aimed at summer use, which we're only in January, and Paco Rabanne releasing, or re-releasing in this case, a summer fragrance. So, in the warmer weather, you could pretty much wear this anywhere. You could wear it in a nightclub, you could wear it to the beach, you could wear it to work. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I work in a climate controlled office where the temperature is the same all the year round. So this will work, you know, as well in December and January as it will in July or August. Now, in terms of performance, this fragrance is very good. At least it was back in 2016. Now, as you've seen, I've only just sprayed this on my hand, so it's difficult for me to tell you about the performance of this bottle off the bat, but when it was out before, it lasted a good 6-7 hours on my skin, and my skin not particularly good when it comes to fragrance longevity. But this really ticked all the boxes, and a bit of a compliment getter as well. And like I said, it's very versatile. You could wear this pretty much anywhere. One of the things with this that really makes it good is this is what a flanker should be like. Problem with many flankers is they go in a different direction, and they don't keep enough elements of the original fragrance in it. So in some respects, while they bear the name of the fragrance they flank, they actually smell very much like a new release, something completely different. Whereas this, it has the DNA of the original Invictus, but it just has that bit different. It has that toned down, that more sensible approach. And it's a really nice fragrance. If you can pick it up, look out for it. Get yourself a bottle. I don't think you'll be disappointed one little bit. If you don't like Invictus Original, well, maybe this might not be for you. But certainly if you're looking for something that's going to be versatile, great summer fragrance, and will get you noticed, then you can't go much wrong with this one.